Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mike Malignant, once again taking you into the home of a no-name. Tonight we're in the house of the famous no-name shoemaker, Rudolph Pustelznik. Rudolph, tell us, how many years have you been making shoes?
I've been making shoes for 45 years now.
45 years. How old are you, Rudolph?
45.
You got an awful early start making shoes, didn't you?
65. 28 and 62 or 79. Yeah, 79. I've been making shoes for 79 years.
79. No, you've been making shoes for 45 years, and you're 79 years old.
Ah, that's what I am.
Okay. What kind of shoes do you make?
You should ask that. These are the kind of shoes I make.
Tennis shoes.
No. You have got that all wrong. These are specially designed shoes. As you'll notice, that is made out of genuine elk's horn.
Elk's horn?
Yes, elk's horn shoes.
Does that provide anything different than using canvas?
They're sharper than canvas.
I see. Yes, it is a very sharp shoe. Sharp looking.
Yes, thank you.
What do you use to make the sole?
The sole is the good beat, you gotta have a good beat. Sole beat, go to these black guys, they show you how to make sole.
Who buys your shoes, Rudolph?
Well, I've been having a lot of trouble selling my shoes. I wear them myself. You can see I wear them a lot. There's a worn spot there.
Uh-huh.
I don't walk much, so I don't have to wear shoes.
Okay, in 45 years of making shoes, now, how many pairs of shoes do you think you've made in that 45 years?
In 45 years, well, this one that I was showing you is my masterpiece.
Your masterpiece?
Yes. It took me, I would say close to 45 years to make this.
Just that one. And how about the other one?
The other one is not a perfectly matched pair. As you can see, one's a little different than the other.
I see.
But for my feet, it doesn't matter because I'm a leprechaun.
Would you be able to swim in those shoes?
You can swim in these, you can fish in these, you can pole vault in these, or clean out garbage cans. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay, now, how much would it cost me to get a pair of shoes like that?
What, are you trying to rip me off or something?
No, I admire your shoemaking ability, and I'd like to get a pair of shoes like that.
With me. I can understand what you're trying to say.
Okay, Rudolph, I'm sorry. It's been told, my reporters told me that you can make shoes from anything. Is that true?
Yes, that is true, yes.
Okay, could you make a pair of shoes from this?
What is this?
I don't know. I want to know if you could make a pair of shoes from that.
This looks like a special weave of oxtail myself, I think. I usually make soup out of this.
Oh, what kind of shoes could you make out of that?
Oxtail soup shoe.
Oxtail soup shoes.
Yeah.
Could you custom fit a pair of shoes for me? I have a size 14 shoe.
I see, you have a big foot.
Yes, they call me Bigfoot.
Yes, a big foot. That's size 14 shoes, all right. You would like them made out of this, is that what?
Yeah, that's why I brought that here tonight. I'd like to have you make a pair of shoes out of that.
That's very interesting. Would you like me to leave the fringe on?
Yes, I'm very, I like to dress fancy.
Yes, that is cute.
I notice you're quite a bit shorter than I am. How tall are you, Rudolph?
4'2".
4'2"?
10'4".
10'4". Well, do you make anything besides shoes, Rudolph?
Yes, my wife that question and they'll get stuck in the face.
What does that mean? Oh, I see. How many children do you have, Rudolph?
I have 45 children.
45 children. You've been making shoes for 45 years.
I've been making my life for 45 years.
Well, thank you very much. This is Rudolph Pustelznik, and I'm Mike Malignant, bringing you once again into the home of a no-name. And this is your no-name life. You no-name.
Don't forget to buy my shoes.
Buy his shoes.
And Zildjian and Walkinshaw and all those important big stores that you could never hear of.
And it takes 45 years to make a pair, so get your orders in early. Good night. Good night. Say good night.